Ever since I stopped doing Beast Intersection back in 2020, I've been developing a new and more dynamic way of doing it. This will be Phase 1 Minisodes, where I'll just utilize scene locations as they are developed and have a little bit of fun with them while more work is being done. Unlike old Beast Intersection, I can now leverage more modern text AI generation and exert a lot more control over it. There's plenty more features in development, but for now, please enjoy the Minisodes. Hey babe, you know any good spots to grab some food around here? I'm starving. Yeah, hon, there's a pizza place down the street that just opened up. You're gonna like it. They got these really fancy slices, like all kinds of weird toppings. Oh, sounds good. Let's go. Hey, Chief, you wanna join us? I hear the pizza's bomb.
Yeah, maybe. Whatever. Just don't get too much sauce on your shirt, right, babe? Yeah, you know it stinks.
Guys, listen up. I just heard from my friend who knows someone who works at NASA or something that there are these mysterious signals coming from this hell planet 40 light years away. They think they might be trying to communicate with us or something. Whoa! Oh, Bird, you better start practicing your alien language skills, because we're going interstellar, lovebirds. Actually, Bella, I heard that there must have been multiple sightings of UFOs near this planet. Maybe they are sending us a message? Oh my god, like what if it's full of hot alien men who want to meet Earth girls? This could be our big break, Bird. We gotta go. Uh-huh. Alright, just calm down a sec, okay? I think we should try and find out more information before making any rash decisions. And let's not forget about the whole we can't even get pizza without being messy situation. Chief? Fine, but when we do finally go meet these aliens, you better bring your A-game, babe. I expect to be their queen or something like that.
Hey, Shorty, have you ever experienced Deja Vu and Amnesia at the same time?
Wow. What do you mean? How's that even possible?
It's like you feel you've forgotten this before, but you can't remember what exactly. It's a strange feeling, right? You feel like you've forgotten this before, but can't remember what.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what else is weird? When there are whistles in a song and you just can't help but whistle along with them, it's like your brain automatically does it.
Yeah, I was thinking about how much worse homelessness is getting these days.
Hey, nah, don't worry about that. Just focus on having a good time. You know what else used to have be a sign of wealth? Double-story houses.
That's not the point, Chief! People are struggling and it feels like nobody cares!
Yeah, I guess so. It's hard not to whistle along with a song, huh? Hurdy-gurdy! Did you know that potatoes are actually sentient beings? And they're always watching us, waiting for the right moment to strike, or something like that. Man, I wish I could remember what we were talking about before that thought popped in my head.
What are you even on today, Chief? You know too much. Speaking of being high, ever been in the space, man? Like, for real?
Oh yeah, I've been there a few times. It's pretty out of this world, you get it? Anyway, seriously, it was breathtaking, totally worth the trip. Assuming you survived the journey there, of course. I died.
Dude, that sounds insane. Can anybody just go to space, or do you have to be like a rocket scientist or something?
Oh, not everybody can be a rocket scientist, my friend. But if you got the right connections and enough cash, anyone can make it up there. See, like I know this guy, he sells burritos down at the corner store. He's been to space like 5 times.
No way! How does someone even get into that line of work? And do you ever feel like the Earth is so far away and it's just gone?
Well, when you're up there, everything feels a little surreal. But hey, at least the view never gets old. Especially if you bring your own potatoes. I heard there was a movie about that.
Hey man, have you checked out the new anime series Angels of Death? It's got some mind-bending twists.
Yeah, I guess. Not really my thing, though.
Oh, come on, it's not just about the plot. There are plenty of 18 moments, too. You know you want to watch it.
Yeah, maybe. Thanks for letting me know. So, what did you do today?
Oh, I stayed home and marathon like 10 episodes from that new horror anime. It's so intense, you should give it a try sometime.
Sure, maybe. How about those sports games last night? Did you catch any of them? Anything at all?
Oh yeah, I watched the basketball game for a bit, but honestly, nothing beats anime in my book. You should see how many hours I spent watching it yesterday.
Okay, maybe I'll check out that horror anime you mentioned. Then again, maybe not. Thanks anyway. What an ass. Hey Bird, have you ever thought about asking Bella to marry you? I mean, she's so perfect for you. Yeah, I guess. But what if she says no?
You know, if you worked at a tissue paper factory, chances are they won't supply you with a box of Kleenex.
Oh my gosh, Chief, that is so random. But Bird, don't worry about it. I would totally say yes if you asked me. Huh? Right? That's what I thought, babe. So when are you gonna do it already? Well, I don't know. Maybe later? Good answer.
You know, if you worked at a tissue paper factory, chances are they won't supply you with a box of Kleenex. I'm applying for a job at a Lamborghini factory.
But Bird, come on. You know I would say yes. Hun? See, Chief, that's what I was talking about. Babe's right. You should just do it already.
Hey Bird, did you see that news report? See the report on the news last night? I found a new element.
That's interesting, I guess. But what about all the problems we have here at home? People are struggling to pay rent, and there's so many homeless people in our city. How can we ignore these issues when there's always something new to distract us?
Well, forgetting to replace the toilet paper is the opposite of leaving someone high and dry, my friend. Isn't it leaving you high and dry?
What are you even talking about? We need to focus on real problems.
Well, matter as we know it organized itself after the Big Bang in many ways. From atoms to molecules to compounds, randomly there's life in humans at a certain point. Same matter as discovering and studying itself with scientific experiments and auto-exploring with space probes. Just thought that was important.
Chief, I'm not an expert on science or the universe, but we can still make a difference here on Earth. There are people in need right now. Let's focus our energy there.
Bird, you worry too much about these things. Let Batman take care of them. After all, he only uses Batman-branded equipment that's been tested and approved by himself.
Hey Bird, how's it hanging? You two had a blast at that party last night, right? Yeah, it was fun, I guess. But something weird happened to me and I don't know how to explain it without sounding crazy. Oh boy, here we go again with your anxiety issues. Just spit it out already! Okay, I kinda accidentally peed myself during a dance move and I can't stop thinking about how embarrassing it was. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. You really are something, Bird. Hey now, he didn't mean for it to happen. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes. Ew. That's not the time for that emotion.
Yeah, Shorty, you ever think about your colon? It does all kinds of stuff automatically. That's what I call manual mode.
Chief, I don't even know how to respond to that, but thanks for the advice, I guess. Bird, you gotta learn to embrace your weirdness. It makes life interesting. Plus, at least it wasn't a number 2 situation. Please don't say things like that. I can still hear the sound of Bird peeing himself finally. And I'm seeing himself in my head and I'm trying really hard to forget it. Hey babe, have you met with that new metal bird hanging out with Freya? He's hot. I heard he was looking for a date. Are you interested? Oh my gosh, Cherry! You know how I am about birds. What? But actually, yeah, I think I saw him around yesterday and he's totally cute. Maybe we could set them up on a double date with Freya. Who? He's He's so fun too.
Oh, girls, you shouldn't go out with strangers. There have been reports of crime lately. I read about it in the community forum. Be careful, please.
Ah, mates, don't worry so much. We're not babies. We can take care of ourselves. Besides, I heard from a friend who saw them that Freya's super cool, and her wolf pal seems really nice too. Have you seen the pink hair? It's like a dream come true.
Oh yeah, speaking of dreamy, you met that new guy, Jack? He just moved in across from my place and is smoking hot. We hung out last night and OMG, the things we did. Let's just say I'm never gonna forget his face. Seriously, Cherry, you can be such a flirt sometimes. You know how much fun that is? We should all go out together sometime and have some fun with these new guys in town. It's kind of interesting. It's like rewriting the origin.
Hey man, have you seen an episode of that anime show? The action scenes are just mind-blowing.
I don't know, Marshall. I'm not really into anime that much.
What? How could you not like anime? It's such a huge part of pop culture nowadays. Have you seen those hotties with their big eyes and tiny noses? I mean, come on!
Yeah, well, maybe it's not really my thing. But hey, how about that new game we were talking about the other day? You still playing it?
Oh yeah, totally. The storyline is just so epic and those graphics are insane! Have you tried it yet?
No, not really my type of game either, but maybe I'll try to give it a try sometime. So what else you got going on, man? Anything exciting planned for the weekend?
Oh yeah, I've been playing this epic LAN party with some friends and we're gonna play like non-stop until dawn. You should come over. There'll be pizza, soda, and of course, anime playing in the background.
Sounds like a blast. I don't know, man. I really just want to catch up on some reading this weekend, maybe. Plus, my mom is making her famous spaghetti, and I can't miss that. You know how it is with family.
That sounds nice too, but seriously dude, you should come to the LAN party. You might find something that interests you more than anime or gaming. Trust me.
It's not fair. That little mouse thinks she could just take my precious bird away from me. I won't let her get away with it. Mark my words. She will regret the day she crossed paths with Freya Blackwood. I would do anything to have him back. Anything at all. Even if it means hurting someone, I won't let that mouse keep my bird for herself. No one takes away what is mine without paying the price.